All right, let's get in there. We going random today. We're not going any particular build. We're not doing anything in particular. We are just going with the complete randomizer. So let's get that going. I found the beautiful DVD randomizer, suggested actually that fruitful find off of Reddit. So I will link this in the description. I'll link the randomizer site in the description if you want to use it for yourself, of course. I think everyone, after a certain point, likes to challenge themselves, and I was given the inspiration after looking over the video library that we had and remembering how much I loved the random perk challenge that Dead by Daylight implemented in one of its tomes. So we're going to go a step further, randomize our perks, randomize our items, and randomize our offerings. And when I mean randomize items as well, I mean the add-ons. So let's hit the randomizer button right off the bat. We have the randomizer. This was just hit beforehand. So we're gonna re-randomize right now. So get ready. Okay, here we go. Okay, that's gonna be something. All right, so we actually got a little lucky here on certain things. So we're gonna have to use red herring. Red herring, obviously. Let's do that. Oh, I guess red is in a lot of things here, huh? Red H. Can you just give me red herring? Red. Thank you. I didn't realize it was that difficult of a perk to describe with just the word red. Bite the bullet. Oh, can I get that to search, please? Thank you. I think I saw self-care there, which actually works pretty well, so we can get some self-care bite the bullet value, which is huge. And then we have DS. I don't think I've used Decisive Strike for probably well over a year, maybe 2 years. It's been a very long time since I've run this perk. No item. All right, and then offerings can be any, so you know we're throwing our tiramisu cake in right there, so why not? And then we can look further down if there was if there was an item, then we'd have the add-ons right here. It would show right there. So we're gonna just have that up for now. We can actually now just blink that. There we go, and bring that back up when we need to. So when we go around and roll for the next actually no, we'll keep it up until the game starts, so people who come in just a little late will get in there. But yeah, we just want to play this entire stream. We're just going to be going with complete just random builds, random perks, random offerings, items, add-ons, the whole shebang. It's cool, yeah, and I really do think it's a cool idea. Let me yeah, we should be good here. It looks like there's a little bit of a long queue time for survivors right now. I wonder why. That is okay. We just spent the rest of our blood points. Just before this, we're pretty close to Prestige 40 Claudette right now. We raised a lot of other people on our board to Prestige 3. And just the cap up so everyone has their teachables here. So we just want to get the last people we have to really worry about are some of the legacy characters here, or some of the older characters, because I got their perks before you needed to get them from prestiging. I got them when you got their perks from their individual levels, and also the Shrine of Secrets. So I should just bring their levels up just to put them in line. I hate seeing people under Prestige 1. Even though I generally will never play the character unless a challenge calls for it. Very quick lobby. I suppose what I could also do, I could also randomize the character as well. I could randomize who I'm playing. See, now we can put this one. I can randomize which survivor I'm playing as well. I only took that option off because I just didn't... not every one of the survivors have all of the offerings or items. Well, most of them will. I mean, most of them will have the general items, but some of them might not have like say like a purple or red item add-on or something like that. They might not have them in abundance. So why not just play the character that has everything in abundance? All the offerings, all the items, all the add-ons, everything. Imagine you get no mither, self-care, inner healing. Well, then I know that you're running the site. Then I know that you spun the wheel. Then we know who did what. Alright, so I've always enjoyed red herring. Not that I think it's a good perk by any means, but I do enjoy it. The self-care bite the bullet I really like. That gives us opportunity to go stealth mid-match. So remember the next time that we jump in a locker now, that's going to act like someone's on that generator, by the way. So we're going to go jump in this real quick, see if we can go mess with them. Alright, so that should have set off red herring right there. I don't think that it'll break them off in chase, but they might be like, oh, someone's messing up on that. Oh, I got really lucky on that one. Someone's messing up on the generator. It makes it look like there is a missed skill check. It doesn't actually explode the generator or cause it to regress in any way. It just makes him, on his side, makes it look... Oh. Nicolas Cage bot incoming. This is why I like the bots, though. I can tell you this is why. Because if normally people would just DC on their first down right here, that'd be so bad for us as a team, not having a single generator done. He didn't have a single hook. He just went down in the first chase. And he DCs. This guy's closer. Oh. Unbreakable. I think the Nicolas Cage bot had Unbreakable. They had to have had Unbreakable because base plot twist wouldn't have been able to pick him up right there. The guy must have brought in Unbreakable and the bot just used it. I should have been able to see that actually. If I paid attention, I would have saw his recover time. That was pretty quick. I think it takes 30 seconds to recover. That didn't feel like 30 seconds. Oh, that generator is so close to being done. Oh, she put blast mine on it at 99%, and then she pops it underneath them. You. Oh, you. Oh, you. I wasn't sure why it was glowing yellow there for a second. I wasn't sure if he had like a... She obviously didn't have wiretap, but she just popped that blast mine in his face, finished the generator underneath his nose. Oh my goodness. We did get a second one done. The Nicolas Cage bot is already on a generator. I wouldn't mind finding him just so I could heal him. Wherever he is. There, you. He's a mouse one killer. You always want to be at a full health state against base mouse one killer. If he has no way to insta down you, then don't be in an injured state. Best you can. We always want to go greedy when we have bite the bullet, since we don't lose a lot of progression. We only lose that 1%. And on top of that, oh, he has aftercare. Hey, look at that. Isn't that nice? The Nicolas Cage bot is still on a generator, which is awesome. Oh, he pre-swung for that one, huh? We're just running away straight line here then. Nice. I actually got lucky that he swung from around the corner. I think if he just waited, he could have, even just a second, he would have stopped me there. Nicolas Cage bot is in a chase right now. Good luck. The bots are pretty decent. Never mind. Instantly died as soon as I give him a compliment. Normal Dead by Daylight behavior. There has to be a generator. So whatever generator he's on has pretty good progress. Frankie, good to see you. Love that Yui, Doctor Who. Yeah, she just placed that. That was extremely deliberate. The blast mine right in their face. But good to see everyone jumping in chat right here. Imagine doing a DC because you were the chosen one. It doesn't make any sense to me. I would love to be the first one chased, like generally, like most of the time, especially against like a. You think he can... What do you do? Okay. Let's just straight line him to the shack right here. We have this one up too. Oh my god. There is such a chain. Alright, we won't make it fully to the shack yet, but we can make this. Alright, we just run away right here. We got the tree. Did we make the tree? We make the tree. Tree's down. There's a pallet right here. Did we make this in time? I can't check behind us. I just want to straight line it. If I checked behind me, I would have realized that he wasn't chasing me. It was just the tier 2 madness. So I believe he has whatever add-ons that modified that. I can't tell if he has Iridescent King or not, but I don't see any fake palettes and I don't see any hallucinating doctor. So I don't think he has Iridescent King. Actually, I'm sure of it because we'd be seeing them already. He just has whatever the chase add-ons are, as far as I can tell. I've done that myself. 99% the gen, blast mine, kick it. Oh yeah, no, it feels bad. The only way you can really, I mean, it's not like you can counter it, but the only way you can kind of expect it is if you pay attention and you see the blast mine on top of the generator before you kick it and pray. There's no pallets over here. I think they're gonna straight line this. Should I red herring this and just mess with them real quick? So that's gonna make it look like someone touched it. No, okay, didn't fall for it. No red herring. We're trying to get that red herring value from this random perk build. That's also another stipulation I should place for myself, is that I should look to make the best value out of all of the perks that I have. Don't like avoid you like try to go out of my way if I have to. Bot is back on a gen, dude. The bot. Look at this bot popping a gen right now. The same gen it was on before. Here, I'll help you. You good? No? Okay. We'll get it done. They probably have adrenaline, which would obviously... Look at this. Look at here. He just wants to come over and help. Look at him. What a nice guy. He's going to tag us all right here. Wiretap blast mine, right? Yep, there's another one. Good combo again. Let's just keep line of sight with him with wiretap. He already did his AoE spread here, so I'm not too worried about that. Going for the save. I think we're good for the save here. He's definitely... I think the Nicolas Cage just got shocked right there. Get our heal right here. We're gonna get him. Okay, yeah, you do your thing. Okay, yeah, okay. He wants me to go over. I'll listen to you. It's your life. You're on death hook, but it's your life. I hope this hasn't been regressing this entire time. It has. Oh. What does he have? Pop goes the weasel that caused the sparks to go off like that? I believe he's got pop. That's why he's so adamant about kicking the generator. Is he back in chase over there? No. No, okay, he's way over there. The Nicolas Cage is just screaming. I wonder if he has scene partner up as well. What do you think about the alien coming? I think that's probably the coolest thing, or it's probably the most awesome thing I've heard for Dead by Daylight since the introduction of the Resident Evil chapters. Like the first like just both of them together. I mean, the first reveal of Resident Evil coming to Dead by Daylight was like mind-blowing. The second, getting 2 chapters of the same IP was just like, I almost fell to the floor. And very similar feeling to one of now the biggest classic horror IPs, with one of the most recognizable killing machines, the Xenomorph, coming to Dead by Daylight. So all in all I gotta say, very good things. All right, we got a door right next to him. All right, so okay, let's place your bets. Everyone, place your bets. We got Noed on the killer. Let's see. What are our chances? Okay, he's not coming after us. Is he? I know. Okay, I'm not betting for. I don't think any Noed. If he had Noed, I think he would have just hunted me down. He would not have given up that chase for any reason. We have a green glyph mission right now, so that's why we're grabbing that. Okay, no Noed. I didn't think so. They're over in this side. Not that open. It's not that open. It looks like he's doing a good job. Why is this Nick? Is the cage bot just cannot deal with the tier 3 madness? And is that it? Are they just missing the skill checks? Is that what's going on here? We opened the door because we want to see. It shows us where our glyphs, these things will be that we need to get. He's just constantly screaming. He looks like he's interacting with the killer power with that icon, right? I think he's just the bot can't do it. Everyone's screaming. I don't know what's going on. That Kate. Oh, she just dead. She must have used dead hard right there. And off the record would not have lasted that long. It turns off on endgame collapse. Where are they? Oh, well, there she is. See you later. It was nice knowing you. Are you... You having some trouble there? Oh, do I need to help him? Yes, I do. Okay. I'm glad I stayed. Glad I stayed. The Nicolas Cage bot was continuously failing the screaming kill check, by the way. I got 5 internet points on no. Well, you won the 5 internet points. You won. You now have 10 internet points. 10 full internet points. That was hilarious that the Nicolas Cage bot could not get out of the Madness Tier 3 and was constantly failing it in the escape room there. That was beautiful. Just hearing him scream for the last 2 minutes of the game, sitting in the doorway. He had Jolt as well. Oh, Discordance was helping. I'll save the best for last. That's how we got so close. That's how we got so close to that person right there with the Discordance. Alright, let's roll these perks, people. We're rolling them again. I don't think we got any red herring value there, but we did get, I think, some bite the bullet. We weren't really aggressively chased after putting him around that TL wall, so what are you going to do about it? Did the summer event start? Did I miss something? I guess the Scorching Barbecue event started and during that game at 11 o'clock. Oh, what a beautiful... That's a nice little clown face right there. Stinky apron. Alright, we just played the last not... Let's go check out the event home real quick. Wait a second, I guess we missed out. I mean, we're still going to do our random perks and everything like that. Disturb 20 crows. Well, I mean... Little do they know. I disturb, I name, and befriend every crow I come across. So this will be an easy to... Holy crap. Okay, let's randomize it again. Hit it up. Re-randomize. Oh, okay, okay. I like this. Okay, I like this. Alright, alright, alright. We'll start with this real quick. There might be add-ons to it. First perk is going to be anything, so we're just going to keep that blank right now. Well, actually, the fourth perk is going to be nothing, so we can also keep that blank as well. But we've got to work with Scene Partner, which I do enjoy this perk. And then we also got to work with Prove Thyself. I think that'd be an easier way to find it. There we go. Obviously, we should probably run an Exhaustion perk. If we have a pick, if any, right here, I'm thinking Exhaustion perk. I'm thinking Sprint Burst, actually. I'm thinking a little Sprint Burst right now. And we get the choice of any perk. Okay. Offering here, we got to run the Vigil Shroud, right? Yeah, no, Viego Shroud. I apologize, not a Vigil Shroud. Yeah, because it's not the Shroud of Union. It's the Viegos. And then what add-ons do we have? Once you get Comp Spirit, yeah, that'd be funny. And then let's just look at the offerings. Add-ons, we can run any add-on as our first one right there, and then a Needle and Thread as our second one. So if we wanted to add something else here to help with our healing, we can't really get 2 full heals, so we might as well just run the abdominal dressing here, because this just gives us the super speed when we're healing other people, and that's kind of what we're going to be playing for. Cage just got robbed by blood points by the bot. It's hilarious that that person left instantly in the round, yet their bot character, gets out, not like easily, but I mean they were doing generators, they were looping the killer, they were, I'm pretty sure the bot saved, the Yui at some point in the back end there too, so... Oh, these queues are pretty long right now. The queues will probably get much shorter with the event just going live right now. I guess it wasn't an update because I'm allowed to just play right into the next round. Because the patch was yesterday, the 7.1.1 patch. So I have to assume that all that event stuff was probably added right when in that patch, and then it went live today. Are there event offerings or items? I gotta check that out real quick. I don't think so with the barbecue, right? I usually actually... I've only played the event like once on the tail end. Oh, there are events. Barbecue invitation, yeah. There are items. Okay, so we might turn off our offering. We can turn off the offering randomizer, just so we can participate in this event. But that feels like I'm kind of going against the rules. And I just set the rules. I don't want to break the rules I just set. We'll have plenty of time to use this. We'll have plenty of time on different streams to use this, because this is only something for ourselves. I mean, granted, it stacks, so you can help other people. Man, there's a point event afterwards. Huh. I'm just gonna quietly. Oh, I like that. He has a P9 cage right there, right? Full bloody cosmetic. Oh, but I do like that. Oh, I do like that animation though. That's a pretty cool animation. Wait a second. I love when they do special stuff like that. Yeah, we literally we played right into the update. We played one game right into the update, or the event update. That's pretty funny. There we go. We'll get that done. All set. Dead by Daylight. You want to load in there? I see you're at 100%. You want to let me in? You want to let me in? You know what I should have it if it ever gives me an option for a random or any on the randomizer, I just pull up a separate wheel with all the options in that category. All right, it says I can use any perk. Let's roll for the perk. Let's randomly just add a second wheel, a bonus wheel. I should have like a pain wheel where it's just like it's either no mither or no mither. It's two options. It's just one big 50% wheel. Or like it's like 10 slots in the wheel, and every 5 options are no mither and the other 5 are yeah, you get out of my way, crows. That's all I gotta say. No terror radius. Oh, there it is. Okay, that's a big weapon. It's an Oni, right? Ow. That was a very long sword. We have some generators almost done already, so we're gonna just... I could have taken that way better. We're gonna pre-drop that. He has to break this, right? Seen partner value? Oh, do I make this around a second time? I'm gonna try to take this tight. I don't. It just has the bloodlust me around it. I love this Oni skin, though. I'll tell you that much. Might have 2 generators done for that one chase, plus some progress in a third. We'll take it. I kind of wish that I was on a generator because of Prove Thyself. Does that agitation movement speed? Usually when they start kind of... Ooh, I love that. That looks good. I love when that hook heats up like that. Oh, you're the chosen one, Nancy. Run away. The Nick Cage has to come in. I gotta be careful of getting second staged here. She got downed immediately, which is not good. He can get so much momentum from this. He comes back, obviously, to check on this hook. One of the Nicolas Cages is already a third way done with another, or halfway done with another generator. So we're still in a really okay position generator-wise. Yeah, he wants to get as much momentum as possible while he has this. Whatchamacallit, as he has his blood, this form up. Nancy hasn't healed at all right now, by the way. Yeah, that's what he was looking for right there. Use Resurgence all the way from over there for some reason. Alright, he needs to go and be in a position to go save them. I'm gonna go and go heal myself. A lot of momentum gained by that Oni right there with how he just did everything. He doesn't have Mangled on, so I feel comfortable healing, and if I get interrupted, that's fine. This is I have the back wall here. Okay, he just went for both his pickups. He almost just secured a game for himself, unless somebody had Unbreakable. Nancy and the Nick kind of got caught out. Wait. Okay, no, he was just pulled off the hook. Okay, never mind. I was like, did someone just get unshouldered right there? But that was not what happened. That's not good. He definitely has to have, he's moving so quick, he has to have agitation, I bet. We're running in to go in for a save right away. We gotta break out the two. No, don't try to kill yourself. Don't try to kill yourself, please. Don't give up the entire round, please. Good. Thank you, Nancy. No. Don't DC. Please don't DC. Just give up immediately and don't do anything. Stand on the hook. Thank you. Okay, he's plot twisting himself in the corner. Thank you, Nancy. Giving up. Thank you. Thank you, Nancy. Yeah, that's agitation. Immediate. And the Cage is giving himself up too. Good. The Cage and the Nancy are both killing themselves. Thank you, guys. We'll see you in the next one, probably. I don't know why everyone's giving up today. Why is everyone giving up? And the event just started too. Nancy, one of you threw in an offering. It's probably the other Cage that's carrying. Yeah, she just gave up on hook. Yep. Well, what are you gonna do? He's on the other Cage right now. Alright, so what we do is we're gonna sprint burst over here and walk up. Okay, no, he just grabbed that. I'm gonna get in a locker. Is there a locker down here? Where's the locker? Give me a locker. Barbecue and chili. Alright, there we go. We're just trying to dodge barbecue and chili right here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We should be just fine here. We're gonna drop out of this one. Oh, okay, I see him over there. Go. That's alright. You can leave. Everyone else gave up. You can too. Did he just see me? Love that. We're trying to wait out his Blood Fury right here. I don't know why the last Nicolas Cage is holding on for as long as possible here, making it very difficult for me to escape. I suppose it kind of helps because he's going to lose his Blood Fury form. Or his Wrath, the Yamamoko's Wrath power thing. No! Run away! Oh, there's a thing right there. How about that? I didn't realize how odd of a drop point that was going to be. Ah, she just got me right there. He just outplayed the window. I love this skin. I can't get over how cool the skin looks. I have no idea why everyone just gave up right there. Very confusing. I mean, I almost wish that they did what the Nick Cage did, because at least the Nick Cage, as soon as the guy disconnected in the last game, his bot played very well for the remainder of the match and helped us, help the team win. Oh, anyway, I have to say sorry for him. Yeah, he had plenty of blood everywhere. Very strange. Very, very strange. I guess they didn't like the... I mean, it's not like the game was lost. We were in a tough position, but that game was far from loss in any way. Like, there was no complete loss at any point. It was close. We were very close to completely losing it. But we did not. Alright. The randomizer continues then. What shall you bestow onto me today? Next. Alright. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. I like... Okay. So let's start with the boon. Boon, Shadow Step. Then move into Teamwork. Power of 2. Then Parental Guidance. Better Than New. A little random. We got the Sports Flashlight, so we got a little bit of defense there. And then we got the Strode key here. It wants me to throw in a map offering. What is this? I mean, we were just at the Strode house right there, so that's interesting. That we're going right back there. Alright, and then for add-ons, we have any add-on plus... Okay, so we're just going to go double battery here. It lets me choose one, and it wants me to run a heavy-duty one. So we're going with the long life and the heavy-duty on the Sports Flashlight. Let's do this. Yeah, that sounds good. That looks good. Sounds good. So it looks like I can also turn off the none on and the any on, so I can make it so it never gives me a random. So let's change that on. Where do I have to press that? Can I press that right there? No. No, it won't let me change any of that. Okay, that's fine. I feel a little bit better about these perks than last one, mostly because I like having, I think Teamwork Power of 2 can be pretty useful when you're trying to run with someone else very often, more often than not, say, like in like game saves, or, like when you're doing generators together, you can kind of just, like, circle around one another and keep that extra speed boost, which is just a few short, just 2% short of hope, so that's pretty nice. I don't like how close you have to be. The 12 meters is, I mean, it's close, but not that close. Parental Guidance is always pretty solid when you stun people, and this helps while you're injured, too, because it stops the, grunt of pains and the pools of blood, and your scratch marks, basically giving you a pseudo Iron Will for 7 seconds after you stun them, so if you can get a good pallet stun, you can very much disappear. Better Than New is kind of completely useless after they nerfed the generator repair speed buff that it had. And then Boon Shadow Stepped is obviously, I very much enjoyed this boon. I still think it's one of the strongest ones. Being able to have a permanent place where you can constantly dodge auras, and yeah, I love the aura. I think that's extremely strong, being able to have a zone that you could block out all aura reading. Since aura reading is very common, it's still very common for killer builds in any shape or form. Need the Godhouse loop, yeah. But I really need... I think what I'll do is if I get map offerings in the future while we're doing the randomizer, I'll just have that be, I'll have the event... I'll throw in the event offerings instead, because I love random maps too. I almost wish that the map offerings weren't in the offerings randomizer, because that locks you in on a map. I like the random pool that we have. I think we'll make that little amendment. Although I don't mind playing on Lampkin Lane again. This was still one of my favorite maps, especially after they updated it. I'm just gonna look for a totem real quick. Probably gonna be outside here. Probably gonna be right in here, right? Nope. It's a trapper. We just saw one of the undone bear traps right there. Unset bear traps. This is a very big map for him, so it's not ideal in any way. Putting traps down on front here. Actually, a little curious where he put that trap. We have shadow. We can put shadow step right in the middle right here, which would be kind of nice, but it's going to be very, very easy to spot crossing back and forth on the street. Someone just undid a trap, which is pretty huge. What is with these generator placements? What the heck? I saw the one way in the back, and then this one. What is this? What is this? Can this spawn here? Have I ever come across this generator? I feel like I've played this new map 100 times. I don't think I've ever seen this generator just out in the open like this. Am I going crazy here, or is this just a... someone else come across the gen in the middle of Lampkin before? I don't remember it being smack dab in the middle. The middle is such a dead zone 99% of the time. Courtesy of the latest Skull Merchant update. Well, look at that. I must have missed the memo. Is he camping? No, he's not. He's just probably resetting up the hooks right there. I just hope he didn't start over on this side of the map. Oh, we heard the click. Nicely done. He heard I shouldn't have blinded him a second time. He heard the click follow up. I got a lot of room right here. I'm running the house. He was a bit closer than I realized. I should have gone to the pallet instead. I didn't realize he was that close on the rotation. I think he out-rotated me. I think he came back through the house. Or the way he left the house was quicker than how I left it. I think he went up and through the door instead of over the window. That's a sneaky one. I love the hook, the animation from the hook, by the way, when it sears you. You have a ton of generator progress across the board. She's going to get pushed off, though, and she's the closest done. All right, he just set 2 traps near me to catch people along the way. She would have seen that second one right there, easily. A 3-gen. I mean, I feel like you almost need like a full. I feel like you need a full rework of the generator placement in every map. Like you need to have some sort of like new formula for it all. She's coming in real wide here. I think she's fine saving me. She's coming in from downtown. That's 2 more generators done too, which is huge. Not gonna lie, oh, she's healing so quickly because I shouldn't have left her even for a moment there. I was just resetting it. That's fine. We're not gonna run around that at all ever again. I'm gonna go back up to this generator that we saw was being worked on. Do you think he has distressing or something like that? He had a very large carry radius. He went wide around the trap, which is good. He has 2 traps around that main building. He knows how strong the loop is there. Immediately shut it down. You can't even use it. I think there's 3 windows on the bottom that are open, and then 2 more, or 1 or 2 on the top. I think there's 1 on this configuration, there's 1 there, and then I think there might be 1 on top there. There's an open one on that side. It's an insanely strong house. Pallets usually on every side, 2 pallet on front, pallet on the side, on the connecting region. Anybody want a Slurpee? Kinda just gonna keep pressing M1 here to, like, there's a trap right here I put at the bottom of that window. Good barbecue and chili. I think we just got inside here in time to kind of block it. He's trying... What is he trapping? He most certainly saw the Cheryl, right? Yeah. Is he trapping the car or the grass? I guess he was. Yeah, 2 traps around him. One on either side. Imagine there was a 3rd one, too. No, Ed! I knew it! I knew it! He just completely ignored him. I knew it was Noed. I smelled it. I smelled it with the way he looked at me. Oh, and he's hooking me right next to it. Are you kidding me? Oh, just kill me now. I'm just gonna let go. There's no reason. There's no... GG, I guess. GG. How does Lionheart get out of this one? Spoilers. Oh, Trapper? Oh, there's no way there's just nothing. There's nothing for me here. I'm just so dead. A Noed Trapper in the corner. I almost just wanted to make sure they open a door first before trying to save me. They're gonna die trying to save me. That's all that it is. They're gonna die. They see it too. They see it now. She's close enough. Resurgence? Oh? 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 Did I count my teammates out too quickly? Oh no. We're gonna run out here soon. They only last for so long. There it is. 5 seconds. Yeah, they're just leaving. Yeah, there it is. Oh, G to the G. What are you gonna do against a Noed? Being hooked next to the Noed. One against a Trapper. Oh my goodness. What a way to end that one. That was too funny. We used the only pallet on that side of the map too in the last, actually the previous chase we had with him before the last generator was done. Rachel's Crazy World. What do we have here for add-on? Setting speed and the time to rescue survivor. Pretty good. Oh, Blood Warden. I think it'd be better to pair out No Way Out, right? No Way Out and No One Escapes Death. Barbecue and chili was nice, so we did dodge that. We saw the sloppy on the hit. Well played. We got unlucky there. We got real unlucky with Noah being spawning right next to us. Good game though. That couldn't have been a better situation for that Trapper. I would have felt so good having being able to hook someone right next to the Noah totem. Or just a totem in general that you can kind of control. That area was like so ideal for the Trapper. GG. Okay, time to randomize the next one here. Alright, let's hit it one more time. Well, we're going to hit it a few more times. Let's go. Alright, so remember, map offerings are the event offerings right here, since we're going complete random maps as well. So that's just our way of inviting that. We got Alex's toolbox that might have some things as well. Let's run self-preservation. There we go. Always a good perk. Always by itself. Any perk, I think, is a good perk if you can run it by itself without needing any other perk. If it can be complemented by other perks, great. But if it works well on itself, then you have the perk itself is good. It's decent. I feel like some perks are actually hindered by the fact that they can't be used consistently or can't be used well. I did get a sprint burst right there. I got an exhaustion perk. All right, now let's go look at the add-ons. Ready up. Let's see if we got any add-ons for that as well. We got a hacksaw, and then we got a nun slot. So we have the hacksaw, which increases the sabo speed. We will have a 70% increase on sabo speed, which would be nice, but that's about all we're gonna have. Roll it back up. Oh my goodness, that was too funny of an ending right there. As soon as, especially with the way that they flicked away from the other survivor, even though the BT must have been close to running out, it was so clear that they had no it. Because think about it, all the exit gates open, okay? Are you gonna go after and try to chase the person at full health if you don't have a way to insta kill them, or are you gonna try to tunnel out and get the person who only has 1 health state? You just have to wait like 5 more seconds and the BT goes out. What you're gonna do is you're gonna use no head because you had it equipped and down the person that's at full health. So that's how I kind of understood it for that brief moment. I had that revelation that it was gonna be no head. The movement makes it, you can just kind of tell, and it was already too late because we had no safety. And then the totem spawning next to us, yada yada yada. All right, so we got ourselves a nice random perk selection again. They're being very kind for us, not having like things that kind of contradict one another. There are plenty of perks that can do that as well. Self-preservation works really well. It kind of works with Metal Man, since we're going to be taking protection hits. If we just happen to be at a full health state and then someone else gets hit near us, and then we can run in for a protection hit and get a charge of Metal Man, we can do that very quietly. Then also conversely or inversely, we can use it to get away after we have already used Metal Man, and say someone gets hit around us, like we're just in a chain body blocking. And self-preservation is just good. It can be used for a lot of different things. Spine Chill is kind of alright. It's a little strange now. They kind of reworked it. I kind of miss the old Spine Chill. I thought the old Spine Chill was a great counter to stealth killers. And there's a great information perk, but now it's not really, it doesn't really do that anymore. It does, but it does this much weaker effect of it. And then you can't go around the sprint burst. Metal Man was bugged for me last time I used it. Let's hope I do not share a similar fate then. Please be kind to me, please. Well, as always, I believe the most ludicrous things I hear about this game. And then when I see them, I'm like, yeah, no, that checks out. That looks about right. That sounds about right. Looks and sounds about right. Into the Abyss, the Pale Rose. Kind of missing that map offering now. No. Barbecue. Now remember, we got a saddle box, so we don't want to use this dual box on the generator like a silly goose. 2 people in chase immediately? They must have spawned right next to the killer on this huge map. Are you kidding me? Done. It's Bubba? Sounds more the chainsaw of a Bubba than a, Was that Quick Gambit that was on right there? No, I think I got hit by Spine Chill for about a second. I don't really know where they are. I think they're at the Killer Shack. Never mind. It is a hillbilly. It's not a bubba. Interesting. We're severing the wrong hooks here. I needed this one, I think. Yeah. Which I think I could have gotten to. Alright, competent Billy. Good eyes. There's no way he gets around that. Slows them down too much. You just gotta kind of commit to it. You don't want to ruin your own tracking of it. We don't have a single generator done. Doesn't want to give up this hook right away. I did get that generator done, which is pretty cool. Right, just comes back for it. Things aren't looking too good. Nice blind right there. Not coming over for this one. Still gonna get to that other hook still. Unfortunate. He wants to protect the hook. Doesn't want to chase up here. It's a tough place for him to chase. This is probably one of my least favorite maps too. Yeah, he's patrolling the crap out of that. I not vote killers, the patrol hooks. Why would you be a patrol? Why would you be a patrol Billy? Heisenberg dies on the hook here. Oh, I should have just put it down on him. He knew I was going to try to wait it out there. Make him at the wall. Nah, he just wants to leave. He doesn't want to chase. Which is strange. I thought he was actually just gonna walk through that one again, I'm not gonna lie. I think, does he have the piercing add-on? Did he just go through that pallet? Just trying to fake it out right there. He does, he has the piercing add-on. Owie. Ace almost got another generator done in the meantime. Just gonna slug me in the corner now. Very strange. It's such a high mobility killer. The reason why I think it's strange why he's prone is because he can generally protect generators better than most other killers. Like the only ones who can kind of compare would be like the Wraith, Blight, Nurse, anyone with like extreme mobility. But he also has an insta-down, so insta-down is also really good for protecting hooks because it's not, you don't have to fight for the trade, you just kill the person who's trading, you know? See if he slugs that bot over here. He did not. So he will get healed completely. He has the piercing add-on in the pallet, so we have to be careful. I don't think he can insta-down on, or he doesn't insta-down if it goes through the pallet. The Ace was on a generator way back there that was almost done, so I wouldn't mind just popping that for some objective points. She went back to her generator as well, so that's fine. I don't think we're going to get 3 generators finished, but, you know. There's this one up here. I think we can get up to it quicker. Yeah, it was this one. I can't tell if there's a pallet down there. We might have to try to make it the killer shack. Just try to boot it the killer shack, you know? I think he's checking, yeah, he's checking the Ada's gen right there. He used the window. I wonder if he's got bamboozled, the block. Yeah, that's bamboozled. We can see it from here. You can see the kind of the fog spike things right there. Oh, he has a... We gotta be careful. He has infectious fright. I might think she has, like, Unbreakable or something. He's coming back, though. Just gotta go. Make our distance best we can. He has infectious fright, so we want to back off again. Just kind of stay at, like, arm's length here. There it is, okay. Remember, we are a ninja. He kicked that. I don't like that he kicked that. He saw me. His terror rage is getting bigger again. Oh, I lied. We're gonna go over here. Oh, no, the generator that was being done is over here. We're gonna use this once and then leave. I'm not gonna use it at all. There's only 2 people left. There's only 2 people left. What are you gonna do, Billy? You're just gonna leave me alone the entire game? You're just worried about me looping you for the next 5 gens? Or 2 gens? I mean... Well... Did he see me there? Billy boy. You don't think I'll let that Ada bleed out? Nice look there. Good presence of mind right there. Well done. Very well done by that Billy on that last M1 right there. Is he celebrating? I mean, I'll move away from him, so if it doesn't, he has a hatch spawns, I'll just move. I don't care. Let's see what he does. Because the Ada, remember, the Ada's going to bleed out here, so we'll have but like a moment to get a hatch spawn if it's underneath us. Wants the 4K ban? I think he just wants the slug win now. I don't know if he feels insulted or he feels accomplished. It's hard to tell with people when they do things like this. I don't know what he's like. He could just pick me up and end the game. He doesn't want me on the 1 hook because he doesn't want. Maybe he's afraid of deliverance. He could be afraid of deliverance. I mean, we're doing a random perk build and item thing today, so I can't. I don't feel like that much of a threat. Alright, where are we guessing the hatch is going to be today? I bet it's going to be right in the cornfield. I'm going to spawn right underneath it. I'm going to get it immediately. He's just waiting for the Ada to bleed out, obviously, so he can pick me up and insta-kill hook me. That's why he's just kind of staying on me, instead of, like, just letting me crawl away, obviously. Oh, no, he wants to just find the hatch now. Very strange. I don't know what the strategy is. I guess it's just maybe a form you could try to PM? It's hard to say. I suppose it doesn't matter because we lost all the sand. Did I see the boat crows on the map just count for challenge? Yes. Crows are part of the challenge. We must disturb 20 flocks of crows right now. GG, I guess. I mean, we still did. I felt very confident. We did very well with our looping. And we got generators done. The Ada was doing very well. We had a tough start there still that we got through. So, did the ace that DC'd right here... Fraud. Okay, so he DC. Okay. I got a little confused. I'm like, what? Was he watching the entire game just the way? I was so confused at the end right there. I was like, wait, me? I mean, I can definitely understand being upset with the Billy. He played, and it's like he played. I mean, granted, he's got the 4K. He still won. So no matter what you can say, he still got the 4K and still won the game. It's just such a strange play style for the with the Billy because he has such high mobility to get across a map like that, and he wasn't playing a high mobility Billy. He was just kind of playing like a I don't even know how to describe his playstyle. It was just a little strange. Good game all the same though. Everyone tried as best they could. All right, let's re-randomize everything. Alrighty then, let's get to it. First perk here, back to scene partner. 2 scene partners today, which is kind of cool. I like the perk, so I can't say I'm upset with it. We have fast track here, another one of my favorite gimmicky perks. Sadly, it requires your teammates to die. Tenacity would have helped us out with that last one right there. We would have been crawling so fast he never would have been able to catch us. And then we just take off sprint burst. This is just a no perk slot right there. We have an engineer's toolbox right here. And then we also have the fragrant bog laurel. I'm still gonna throw. Yeah, we'll throw in the. If it's a points offering, we'll also throw in the barbecue offering. We'll still count this the same. We gotta participate in the thing today. Oh, look at this. The randomizer made me do it. The randomizer made me put the brand new part on it. I had no choice but to put the BNP on this. The randomizer told me to do it. I had no choice in the matter. No choice in the matter. Proxy camp, yeah. It was a proxy camp, but it was like sometimes he wasn't proxy camping. Like he proxy camped that last hook when someone already died, or one of the hooks when someone was already down. But he stopped proxy camping, and then he also recognized like stronger loopers to weaker loopers, which is a good thing to do. You'd never want to chase someone who's strong in loop and is at a good loop, and then conversely, you always want to go after the weaker teammates that you have isolated already that you are confident in getting down. He did that as well. It was just kind of all over the place. It wasn't a normal hillbilly strategy, but again, he still won. So at the end of the day, we might not have liked it per se, but it doesn't mean it doesn't speak for its effectiveness. I think what we really needed to do is get out. It's really hard to get out of the hook trading stage against, like I was mentioning, with an insta down killer. It's very, very difficult to get out of that like cycle of trading. If they want to stay on the hook, the insta down killer, unless you have some perks that do some funny things, otherwise will almost always just end in a hook trade. So no matter what, you have to go down to get someone off the hook. Always, always, always. Alright, so that's our randomizer right there. I apologize I didn't put that up first. So as we can see here, I just want to go over the perks again real quick. We have Scene Partner, Nicolas Cage's perk right here. We have Fast Track, one of Yu Jin Lee's perks. We have Tenacity, one of David Tapp's perks, and then we're running nothing in our 4th slot. Down here, instead of the Fragrant Bog Laurel, we're running our event offering right now. Engineer's Toolbox with the brand new part and no other secondary add-on. So just wanted to throw. I did not have that up on the last time I rolled it. I was going too quick, making it go too quick. Now someone else threw in a fragrant. I love the event. I love that searing. I love it so much. All right. How do you feel about the B and P change? I don't think, I think they missed the mark on what they were trying to do with the B and P change. Constantly, they've been nerfing that add-on since day one because of how ridiculously strong it is, or how it has been strong. And even now, like right now, it's I would say, in a strong spot. I'm going to save my B and P actually on that note because of Fast Track. But B&P, they tried to make it slightly weaker. They wanted to reel it in a little bit, but also not gut it. So they were like, oh, let's just have it cut off 10 charges of a generator that people are working on. Okay, that's what we're going to do. We're going to have it take off 10 maximum charges on the generator. Demi? Alright, when she got the stun right there, that's why I'm leaving. He's looking for me in straight line this as far as we can. He doesn't just want to chase me. Oh, he has a pupper's charm. Hello, Sir Puppers. He has a beautiful pupper's charm. Beautiful, I say. We'll get this generator done. We'll get healed. No fast track stacks yet because our damn teammates are not going down. They're looping well and doing generators and staying up. And can you believe that? Did you just teleport? No, he couldn't have teleported. Gotta watch out for Merciless Storm. Keep that in mind. I wonder if he's trying to pair there with like Tinkers or something to allow him to get to the generator in time to... Alright, now he's teleporting. We gotta figure out where he's putting them. But I guess what I'm saying is how I feel about the B&P changes. I never got around to the point. Is that I've always enjoyed the brand new part. I think a step further is that you should pay the price of when you're done, when you use a brand new part. It should kill the toolbox entirely. Like there's so many perks that help you get charged like a toolbox charge back now between Scavenger, Built to Last, having just extra charges from having like a Streetwise or something like that. I think you could just make it destroy the toolbox after you use the brand new part, and then kind of keep it doing the same things it's always been doing. Make it skip out on giant portions. Have it be like 5 skill checks you have to hit, and every skill check increases. Like they're big skill checks, but every one of them only does like 2% or something like that. But you have to hit like 5 skill checks in a row. Scene partner giving us some good information right there. Like make it more difficult to use the perk. Have the effect destroy the item so you can't use one of the many other perks in this game to give it revive the toolbox. Like if you put it on a green toolbox, revive that toolbox. Like you're not going to get way more charge and more use out of it. So you have to be very careful on how you use it. I now have 6 charges on this, so I could pop B&P at any time for some huge progress. That's awkward. I gotta do those no-look dodges. I mean... Nice break right there. I thought he was gonna fake it. He did not. Woo! 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 Gotta watch out there, Demigorgon. I will not look at you a single time. No, he's just getting out of there. He doesn't want any of that. He does not want any of that smoke. We're getting close to our generator. I think I'm gonna go pop the B&P over on this generator right here to go fix it up. Unless I see someone on it. Okay, someone's on it. Never mind. No, never mind. Alright, so that got all of the... Look at that. Oh my goodness. We just spent... Yeah, this is how you finish a generator at the end right here, I'll tell you what. So now the max charges are off the top, so this generator can never be at 90 charges. Will only ever be at 80 charges. I only need to hit 80 with what I have left. Doesn't matter with Merciless Storm though, baby. We gotta waft it off. We gotta waft it off. Alright, we just get it off of there. Alright, it's gonna come off soon. I can feel it. I've already sped it up by 2 seconds by how much I've hit this right now. See? Look at that. I could save that for even later. We could wait for more fast track stacks or a generator that's in a far more dangerous position. I'm gonna go just check what's inside this chest real quick. We might find ourselves. Oh, someone already did halfway for us. How kind. Someone's working on that over there. We've got a sabot box. That's interesting. We're going to just use fast track whenever we can. We're not going to be avoiding great skill checks. If we can hit great skill checks, we'll hit them. We only have 2 gens left. We don't just sit on them until the end of the game and then just have 10 fast track stacks with the gates open. I don't know who's going in there. Oh. Undertaker? It's coming over to this generator. Be quicker to go on the outside because we don't know if he broke the door or not. Hello, my friend, Jonah. Maybe we can try to be in a position... Well, don't really need to be. It's not injured yet. The Adam should be fine and chase for a while. Alright, let's go. Oh, she was working on the generator I already had the progress on. Beautiful. Is he under? He has to be underneath, right? Is that where he is? All 3 in the same generator? Get those co-op points? Hell yeah. It's so weird when you have more people on that generator getting it done quicker because of how many, how much quicker that goes. It's usually, I think, like, what, like 12 skill checks or like 9 skill checks or something like that when you're by yourself. I'm going crazy. I want to be in position for a save right here. That's why I'm kind of hovering. Go to a gen. Go. I don't know what you're looking at. We're going to break this one preemptively. And then we're going to go run over to this one that he's going to go hook him on. Never mind. He's going to a different hook completely. It makes me sad. That makes me sad. I thought there was only those 2 hooks, and of course the third one across the other way. If I had Saboteur, I would have seen that. Which makes, obviously, this a lot easier to sabotage. Is there another generator down this way? Or is there one in the killer shack that hasn't been done yet? I think is the... Oh, there's one right here. Jonah just saw me running for this. He now sees me working on the generator. I have to assume he's going to be good. I always save my BNP on main building gens in the very last gen. Yeah. That's generally the best way. With a new BNP, you could actually dump the BNP really early on a gen that you know is going to be could be problematic later, or as part like of main building or something like that, because it shapes off the top amount that can never get back. So it's always going to be easier to get that gen done quicker. Are you okay there, buddy? Don't scratch your ears. You're gonna get it. You're gonna hurt your ears like that, buddy. Dog is trying to scratch his ears and ends up poking himself a little too hard with it. He's got to know this is the final gen, right? He dropped him. We gotta go. We got the drop, though. We got the partial chase into the drop, so let's do it. Oh, this gate right here. Oh, that gate is so big for me, though. There's no pallet here. I lied. I'm dead. There's a pallet right there. Can I make that? Okay, he took a good turn. Oh, it's gonna be tight. With that swing, we can just go around a little bit more. He's taking wide angles around the car. Oh, he was gonna respect that? That was too early of a... I'm going down right here. I don't have the distance now. He doubled back. He doubled back. If I didn't do a loop, if I didn't try to do a ridiculous loop-de-loop right there, it would have been totally fine. That's our first hook, though, so I'm not too worried about that. Everyone else already had a hook at that point, so I'm fine with that trade. They're getting the portal done, which is good. They're keeping his portals in check. We don't have any gen progress, though, really. They do. He must hear that generator over there behind the car, right? He's got to hear it over there. We need to get work on that last gen before we start getting ourselves. We just start taking too many trades, you know. He has increased healing speed. We want to run with him. Nah, Claudette, this isn't the time. Scene partner going against me. Claudette just screaming her head off while I'm trying to hide. Oh my goodness. Sometimes I forget I have screen partner on. Or scene partner on, not screen. Screen? Scene? Heal me, Jonah. Jonah. Please. Oh, oh, there's a generator that's done 75% here. No wonder he's here. Oh, he's here though, right? There we go, we're fine. I'm going to that other generator. They can go back and forth between this. Yeah, that's where the whatchamacallit is right now, the Yuchin Lee. Let's go. Excellent job done by my teammates so far. They have incredible coordination. I wouldn't be surprised if they are a Swift. Their coordination is top tier. I can run to that door right there I just saw. Yeah, we're just gonna go. We're just gonna go. We're just gonna go. Let's do the portal. Let's see if we can do something for our teammates while we're here. I can't believe I missed that first skill check. I got on, immediately missed a skill check because of whatchamacallit. Merciless Storm there. I'm gonna go over to that door, I think, and get that ready to go open up. What a strange sound they use for that. It doesn't sound like a Slurpee. I don't know if I'd drink that. I don't know if it's meant for me to to drink it. Oh, he was on death hook there. Uh-oh. He's on another door over there. I don't know where the other door spawned. I was not paying attention since I was kind of locked in on that one. Well, he opened it. He just left me for some reason. We're just gonna go find the other door. I don't know where it is. Probably on the other side of the map. He's already been pushed out. Maybe they just opened the door I was on, you think? No. That's fine. We'll find the door. They also can get lucky and find the hatch too for some extra points, but... Oh. Underneath us? Yes, sir. Already maxed out our objective, so we don't get too much of the extra points. We do get the survival, though. GG, well played. I'm surprised he broke off that chase right at the end right there. I guess he was just trying to block the door the best he could. Did he have anything to block the doors, though? Maybe, like, No Way Out? Like, Remember Me or something? No, just Merciless Storm. Deadlock. Pizza Time, actually. I like that a lot. I like that name. Decrease your shred. Hit cooldown. He was just going for shreds constantly. That's why he was always on that form. He had a very good plan. Or that was his plan. You could definitely see with how he was trying to shred. Very well played by him. Mind games on mind games with that shred. We got lucky on 2 dodges there. No look dodges because we assumed he was going to commit by him. We assumed he was going to commit because it looked like he was assuming we were going to commit, and, you know, This, that, and the other thing. Let's get these challenges done. We're trying to get our monk shoes right here. Escape one trial. Well, it seems like it'd be easy. Let's see. Hot dog cook. I love that the clown gets the barbecue one this time around. I'll tell you that. What do they do? I believe that it just gives you the extra scoring event on doing generators or hooking. So when you run the item, you get extra points for finishing a generator. I think there's like a 3,000 point score event, right, for popping the generator every time a summer barbecue event generator pops, as long as you ran the offering. So you don't need to pop it. The generator itself just needs to pop. And then it also works as a score multiplier. I believe it works like a yeah. So you can gain 100% points to the summer hooks and finish summer generator repairs, and it stacks. So everyone who throws one in gets the extra points for that as well. We've been seeing some big point gains per match here, and a lot of that is coming from the event items there. Let's randomize our perks once more. All right. Oh, that's not how you spell Ricky. Ricky Spirit. Well, we can't do it. We can, but we can't. No items this time around. How dare you? We got breakout right there. Spine chill again. 2 spine chills in a row. Or not in a row, but today. Along with 2 of the scene partner too, so that's kind of cool. Soul, not solo survivor. Soul survivor. On top of no items. And then again, we're just using the point offerings when we're giving them the option to right here. And yeah, no items, no add-ons. I don't even know why I scrolled down the page to go look. Yeah, where's that breakout Sabo toolbox combo now? Where's that? Maybe I'll go find one in the box, but we're not going to find it this time right here. We did free him. The Sabo build technically still worked last time around. He didn't feel confident in having a close enough hook to him all the same. And we got him to drop him, which was pretty cool. Alright, this should be a good... yeah, actually, Rookie Spirit by itself is pretty decent. Soul Survivor can be pretty decent. We're just going to probably look towards a treasure chest to get ourselves an item that we can use for safety. Oh, that's a lot of points right there. That's a lot of points. Alright, let's go. Am I inside the terror radius right off the bat here? How funny is that? What is that, a Wesker with like the stressing or something like that? Excuse me? Was the Michaela just AFK right there? Fart Wizard, do you mind, casting a spell that makes me understand what the heck just happened right there? Alright, we got a box, but it's not like it's gonna do us that much good. We're going in for the save here, but I'm a little worried that this Michaela might still be AFK. No movement yet, but we'll still heal her all the same. Cash in on altruism here. So hope he doesn't turn over where he knows this unhook just happened. Looks like he's got both the David and the Gabe in chase right now. Okay, so she wasn't AFK. Maybe she just got caught out a little bit. I don't want to do this generator all the way out in the corner here, but this might be a better... It might just be better just to get some progress going right now. 2 hits on Rookie Spirit, 1 more, we get the perk activated. I actually like perks like this, or I wish there was more perks that activated like this, similar kind of like the auto-didact. where after you get enough skill checks, it's a positive thing. So Rip the Spirit doesn't even start with a negative; it just doesn't turn on until you hit a certain amount of healing skill checks. What's going on over here? I don't see anyone. I don't know. I just realized this David's name is No Scope JFK. That's hilarious. I just got pulled off. Got a little worried right there. Not close enough to get a wiggle. If I was on the other side of this rock, I think I could have been in a perfect place to break out Sabo them. He just went to right the way they were healing and using the sprays over there. He's going for another save. This Michaela only has one more hook stage left and she's out of the game. And we don't have a single generator done. It is not looking good right now. No, she's just going to go run for her life. Very good. She's not infected. She just got downed normally. And once after getting healed all the way. I'm curious how that happened. I guess we're just on the hook. We're just gonna go get people off the hooks. We're gonna have maxed out altruism in this game, but we're gonna have 0 objective points. I do like his charms though. That's one of my favorite ones. That glyph right there. Love that one so much. You get that at the end of one of the early tomes. Beautiful, tier 4. He wasn't infected, but he had like the sound as if he was. I might be close enough to this gate to Sabo. No. What's good is that Michaela's just breaking into that generator, just staying right into it, nose down. B and P was just used by this David on this generator, which is interesting. It also clearly has a good box because we're going like super speed right now on the repair, so that makes me feel a little good. Oh, the Michaela might have got pushed off right there. She did. Oh no, she's on death hook too, and the. Oh no, I gotta leave and try to go save her. She's on death hook. I gotta try something with breakout. I gotta try. Granted, Soul Survivor makes me want these people to die, but I gotta try. Where are they? Excuse me, I guess I missed out on that one. Maybe I can still run over there if he just gets enough, yeah, he got a hit. Okay, I might still be close enough then. The barbecue hook is right there. That's the one he's gonna go for. Shit. Okay, no, he doesn't see me. Run! Fly, you fool! He wants that Michaela, though, no doubt. Oh, he actually missed his knife hit right there. Very nice. I'm gonna pre-break this one. And then we're gonna run over to this one right here. Remember, she's on death hook here, so we gotta... Nicely done. I couldn't get away in time. It's not enough. It's not enough. I shouldn't have baited the second one. Without a proper toolbox, without an actual toolbox to get it done, I only got like 50% of the speed there. I would need a Sabo box with Sabo add-ons to get it between the hit cooldown of swings right there. This one came back up already, yeah. So there's nothing for me here. I was just trying to go all out on trying to let that other survivor survive, but unfortunately we got a little too greedy. We tried stopping the Sabo early to get out of there, but he was smart enough to turn around and actually go for the swing while we were still in range of it. I got very greedy for that Sabo. I thought I could have just made it with Breakout, but I wasn't close enough for most of it, so the extra speed wasn't there. And Spine Chill is just only a 6% increase in extra speed on that, so again, just not enough. You think he comes all the way around here? He does not. This is Rookie Spirit telling me that this gen needed more. We can get 2 full hook sabotages with the brown box, but again, no add-ons, no speed. Not gonna happen. We aren't infected, which is good. We have 2 people on 2 separate generators that actually have a fair amount of progress. If David, that was Eruption right there. He kicked the generator previously. I think he got Eruption off on the other guy too, to tell you the truth. It looks like he regressed quite a bit right there. Now the question is, who goes in for the save? Me. Because he's in chase. We are so far away from this guy. It's going to take us so much time just to get over there to save him, which is crazy. If this door is open, I can save a little time. I saw that back door was open. Yeah, this should be open completely. Yep. Wouldn't mind just healing right on. No, not gonna happen. I don't have enough to sabo that completely, so there's no point in me trying to grab it. I should have actually checked for another treasure box. I don't know if the David's going to get into chase right away or not. He was close. I'm not sure if he was posturing for a save or posturing to get aggro. It's hard to say. Let's use the rest of what we have in here on this to just give us like that extra 2 seconds of... Oh, no, he's in chase. All right, finish this and go back. We have another generator that has a great amount of progress on it that's not regressing, because if it was, I would have seen it with Rookie Spirit. Shit, he's like right here. Yeah, that one right there, I can still hear it going. This guy's on Death Hook, though, which is not ideal. That's going to be game right there. Or a game, it's going to be our game through trying to win by generators, I think. We're going to have 2 stacks of Soul Survivor, which can certainly help. That main one that had all the progress is regressing. He's in chase right now. I'm going to beeline to it. He just got picked up. Eruption's going to go off on it. I have no chance of finishing it. I think my best chance is just sticking around over here and praying the hatch just spawns randomly in the field near me. I think maybe I might have been able to counter Barbecue Chili with Soul Survivor. I don't think I was close enough to dodge Barbecue if he has it. I'm praying it's over on this side while he's checking. Yeah, I just found it. He's going to be near that one, so let's just go around wide here. I could maybe, like, find a key in a chest, but we have a pretty decent door spread. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, it was right here. That's unfortunate. He has to come back pretty close to see the door. He just checked it for a second. This is probably going to be our only chance right here. Use that Soul Survivor opening door speed right here. Come on, give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. Soul Survivor. No, it wasn't enough. It just wasn't enough. It just wasn't enough. I don't even think with the dodge on the door I couldn't have done it. Soul Survivor almost got me out of there. I couldn't have waited any longer. I think maybe the only other option I've had is maybe hold it on the third before the red light shows up, and then wait for him to do another check and then finish the door on that side, but it's hard to say. Who said he would have done any type of long looks right there? If I had wake up as well, we would have been out of there in no time. Yeah, right there, that 50% action speed right there. When you're the last survivor alive, gain 50% action speed when opening a gate or the hatch. If we had a key, we would have got out of there for free because we found the hatch, but we almost got out of that 50%. We cut down the door opening from like 14 seconds to 7 seconds. Very well played, though, by everybody. If I wasn't injured, yeah, I also would have made it for sure. If I had a way to heal myself. A med kit would have done me well there instead of that toolbox that got me nothing. Alright, next randomizer. Can't stop, won't stop. We were so close to getting out of there, though. Hey, look at that. See, they're giving us help here now. They were like, hey, you really want to get out of there? It gave us Left Behind and a key, by the way. Just keep that in mind, that as long as we play the slow game, it should be impossible to kill us if we're not just getting caught out like an idiot. Nope. Come on, that's not this. There we go. This is a very stealthy build, too. This has a very big theme to it, I can tell you that much. This is diversion, deception, poised, which helps you, like, get no scratch marks after a generator is done. I actually like that a lot. Again, we just go into the map offerings. We're running the barbecue thing, and then for whatever our add-ons right here, we have the Weave the Ring, which gives us the ability to not lose the key, which is not really that important. And then the Eroded Token, which is aura reading, but it's not that helpful on a purple key. Pretty decent, I'll say that much. Pretty decent. Still so funny that it gives me now Left Behind, which shows you the aura of the hatch when you're the last person in the trial. And then also I now have a key which can open up the hatch if it itself was closed by the killer in that situation, where the Wesker found the hatch before I did and closed it. Even if he finds it before I do, I can just wait him out and then just open up the hatch myself afterwards. This is great for like hardcore solar surviving streak and stuff like that. If you're trying to take it seriously, because you can almost always, if your team's not helping you get out, you can then almost always guarantee yourself, like you can work it yourself. You can wait for everyone to die. You can wait for the team to fall apart if the team is falling apart. The only thing you need to do with builds like this is you need to make sure you're not the one falling apart. You need to make sure you're not the one going down first on chase, getting caught in a really bad position later in the game if there's like one generator left and you're on a hook right next to it. You don't want to be in these kind of situations. You never want to play risky. You still obviously want to get a chase. You want to still help your team. You still want to do everything you can, but you got to know when to fold the mess where. See if we can push 40 right here. I think we can get 40k, right? With all this extra, the blood offerings, blood points we're getting like 40k a match with all these extra the generator event scores going on. And then what time is it? I think we got time. This might be our last game. This might be our last game, or the game after this might be our last game. We're gonna go get some lunch with the wife after this. Go surprise her. Surprise her with some... Because she should be going on break soon, yes. Alright, good game so far. The randomizer up on there, left behind, diversion, deception, poised, a dough key, and instead of Grandma's cookbook, we're running the event offering right now. One concession right now to the randomizer. The one concession. Let's take it off the screen here. Bada bing, bada boom. I've been tunneled every time I brought a key, so I don't use them. Yeah, generally I don't even notice when survivors have keys in their hands, but yeah, the only time you're going to be seeing someone with a key now is they're doing some weird gimmicky aura build. Like they're either looking to see your aura with the key or see survivors' auras with the key. Or they're just looking to guarantee a way out at the end game. So no matter what happens to their teammates, they're going to kind of always skirt around until they find the hatch. And then just open the hatch even if you find it first. The only way you can deal with that is by killing them. And that's why they're normally tunneled right into the ground. Right into the ground. We had a lot of people stopping by today. Thank you, everyone. I have had my screens covered because I had the randomizer tab open, but now seeing everyone stopping by, we also got our 500th and 20th subscriber. Thank you, random citizen, whoever you may be. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. I hope we're all doing well today in chat. Looks like we got a bunch of people in here checking out the randomizer and the Scorching Barbecue event simultaneously. The points are good right now. I do enjoy the aesthetic that they brought in with the barbecue, with the hook, the searing hook, and the slushy machines are always very fun. Good cosmetics this year too. On the event dome, I personally think. Hello. I will be leaving you to die. Another Oni, huh? Another Oni. How about that? Let's get on our slushy machine. Early hit right there, which is not good. You kind of want to go as long as you can without giving up a first hit against the Oni. So it's like pre-dropping pallet, even good pallets, you almost don't want to wait because you want to stop anything that allows the Oni to snowball or get their power. And that just starts from getting their first hit. Okie dokie. Doesn't have enough charge from that first down to get his full power, so I don't think he has any of the extra add-ons. It wasn't a very long chase. It's not like he was kind of bleeding out. Sometimes you almost want to bleed him out. Breaking terror radius. I'm a little worried, Okay. Thought I heard him for a second. No, he's on the Jake right now. He's also going to be... Oh, that's not good for the Eugene Lee. You'd never want to be right next to him when he has his power fully charged. Oh, no, no, no. Best thing is Jake and the Fangman's got to heal immediately here. Oh, I don't know if that was Unbreakable or if that was the Jake that picked him off the ground, because Jake had the healing icon as well. Nicely done. He can't have his power for too much longer, but it might be just long enough to get to Jake. No, I think he just ran out. Let's see. Very nice extended chase right there. We're also gonna get a first gen. Very nicely done. We have poised right here, which helps us just not leave behind any scratch marks, but that's not forever. We just made some big noise right there with that fast vault. Let's not get too... We have a chest right there. We don't need it, but, you know, just in case. Might have Franklin's. Oh. Too big for that. Again, we want to heal her, like, immediately. To stop as much lit spawning as possible across the map. He's in a chase right now with Jake, so he's probably already pretty close to getting back to his power, since Jake's been injured this entire time, just bleeding everywhere. Bleeding like a stuck pig. Alright, we already done the generator on this side. Let's move over. Okay, gotta go. Get out of here. Chase you. Have a good rest of your day. Good sir. I know we'll see you in the next one. We won't have a stream tomorrow. No stream tomorrow. We will have a video, but no stream. Probably be back Saturday with some more Resident Evil 5 and Dead by Daylight. Do a double feature. But, good day, good sir. Goodbye, farewell. We wanted to get over on this side of the gen. We popped up, we're kind of completely on the diagonal of where we did our other gen to get a split. I wish we could be more in the center, but it seems like he's doing a good job. Oh, he's doing most of his chases over there. I'm a little worried being over here. Fangman is healing the Jake. I'm a little worried about barbecue and chili right here, so I'm gonna get in a... I see him over at Killer Shack, so we're gonna go run wide here. Run behind the building. He did just get the Jake, though, unfortunately. I think I just heard someone running with me. I don't know if he picks up the... Okay, picks up the Jakes, breaks his power. We can heal quickly since both of us are here, but we don't have a lot of generator progress right now, and that's not good. With someone on Death Hook right now. Starting to look closer and closer to a Left Behind game, that's all I'm saying. That generator in the bottom there is pretty safe against the Oni, since he can't charge in from a distance. He still has to make his way downstairs. Okay. My diversion didn't work. And do you think this is the same Oni from earlier? He's probably right on us. I don't think I get away without getting hit here. No, I don't think so. That's a godlike window, though. Doesn't want to chase me this entire time, no way. Yeah, he's just gonna leave me here. He doesn't want to stay looped around this building right here. Even with this door broken, that window's still super strong, so that you can just peel left down to the basement again. I would like to get healed so I'm not bleeding after he runs out of his form, though. Diversion. I got that. Oh, he kicked this. It's been regressing this entire time. Oh no. It overcharged. That's why I went down so quickly. He's done with his form again, but I'm going to leave a giant pool of blood here if he comes and checks it out again. Eugene Lee's doing a pretty good job being evasive to it. She hasn't been hit again since her last hook, which is good. We basically don't want to use the pallet unless we hit him. We got a little too greedy right there. We didn't hug it tight enough. We could have hugged that a little better. Kind of flubbed up on one of the corners. We could have been much tighter on the looping to make that the rest of the way. And make that last rotation. That stun would have been huge, and that would have got us into here. Thankfully, it's only our first hook, but still we have 6 hooks on the board and only 2 generators done, and not a lot of progress on the rest. We have Overcharge, going to hit that one again, which is going to bring it down to nothing. I expect him to... Yeah, this is not going to be a safe on hook at all. He already knows he's coming over. He's going to run him away, which is nice. He's not going to bring him to the hook and not just go for a trade, which I think is smarter. So that's good. I think the Eugene Lee realizes she needs to come in for the save. Yep, now that she sees the Jake and chase. Oh, never mind. We just have 2 people on the gens. This isn't good. We might be in a position where we get second stage here because Eugene Lee... Oh, wait. No, the Fang Min is making her way over. Never mind. We got very lucky here with the movement by everyone paying attention. I think he's still going to go after the Jake, though, with this form. So I feel comfortable getting healed up here. Eugene Lee's just going to stay on that generator in the basement. Very safe for her to do so. Thank you very much. That was a very quick heal. Let's get down here and do this generator then. Very safe pallet leading into a very safe vault point right there. So we have this, the main, we have the shack generator, which he just got down there, and then we have the one that she's working on right now, which is underneath in the basement on the other building. We have 2 underground generators, which is always fun. And that second hook for him, she's on the, I think she's on the killer shack generator, right? She's probably gonna get pushed off. If we see her getting chased, we go move for a save. We know we know where the Eugen Lee is, so we don't think, oh, Feng Min got the save, actually. Surprising. Eugen Lee might get her generator done uncontested, which would be huge. Yep, Feng Min's in chase, but they're both on death hook. Oh, that's so bad. They're both on death hook. He can just down them both right there, which is probably what he's gonna do. There's one. Feng Min shouldn't have gone in for the save. She should have played it more safe, being on death hook. I think they're swift because they're playing very altruistically for one another. Oh my god, I can't believe he came this way. He kicked it again. He wasn't going to let overcharge not be working on that one. Not chasing me again, though. He wants the Eugen Lee, probably, but it's strange. I'm going back for that underground generator. I was too close to it. Even with the overcharge, it's not going to hurt that much. Oh, that's not good, though. I probably should just stop playing aggressively here and let Left Behind possibly take me. Oh, that's just that's the worst possible thing to do is miss a skill check. Miss the skill check. That's the worst thing you could have done, Kevin. He just saw me too, I bet. I don't know where this Jake is, but I don't know where I should even place myself while I'm bleeding like a stuck pig. Oh, he's on my ass. Oh, he's not on my ass, he's in front of my ass. Ah, I didn't think he was gonna be able to get that. Nicely done. Granted, maybe the Jake, I get into a position where the Jake, like, trades Death Hook here for some godforsaken reason. I doubt it. I should just let myself go so he can be saved. I love how he instantly used his form, even though I'm not, and I wasn't injured at all, which is kind of funny. So he didn't need that lethality. He already got another form. How crazy is that? He is coming in for the trade save. I can't believe this. I don't deserve this. Oh, that healing speed is insane. That's insane! Just let me go. Just let me go. I need to be in the corner. Did he just... he just... Oh, that's too funny. Get me out of here. No. Get me out of here. Where's the hatch? We're gonna get it. It's gonna be in the basement right here. It's gonna be in the basement right here. Leaving the key behind. We don't need it. We're doing it ourselves. That was the funniest ending. He did not need to leave me go. So my play was, I wanted to use diversion, not diversion, I apologize, deception, and run into that room where the generator was. So my plan was, my big brain plan that failed completely, was I ran upstairs, used deception on the locker, so the scratch marks disappear for a moment, for 3 seconds. And I was gonna run into that room, but as I ran across the way, he went up the stairways backwards and saw me go into that room. Well, and I'm just standing there with nothing to do. There's no way to hide from him. Just absolutely nothing to do to get away from him. He could have easily have killed me. And maybe he gave me it just because he barely missed his exposure, his big hit right there. But that was just a really funny ending. He didn't need to leave me. He left me out of a mix of pity and humor, I think. And I appreciate that. We got the monks, the monk shoes. There we go. That's interesting. While holding a rare toolbox or better. That's very interesting. And then we get ourselves the Jake Park, the full entire outfit by next week, right? Yeah, that releases in 6 days. All right. Whoa. That doesn't need to pop up every time I come to the main screen, please and thank you. All right, but we're finishing up the Mercy Tech, yeah. My favorite one. But we're finishing up the stream right there. We're going to go get ourselves some wonderful lunch and go enjoy some delicious food. Everyone have a good rest of the day. I'm glad this event just started right here. We had a wacky day with the randomizer. We're definitely going to be bringing this back, I believe, on a weekly basis. It was extremely refreshing. Every single round was refreshing, having no control on any of the perks or items or add-ons. I think the offering randomizer is also really cool and all of that. But until our next stream, everyone, be well. Thank you again for stopping by. Have a good rest of the day. I'm out of here. Peace out. Lionheart's gonna go get some grub.